This is Matt for Behind the Gloves in association with S-Jam Boxing. I'm delighted to be joined by promoter Lee Eaton. Lee,
how are you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it's nice to meet you on such a good setting. Fight camp.
Lovely, isn't it? Weather's nice, bit hot though.
Yeah.
So I put my hat on to show you.
Talk to me first of all before we get on to fight camp. MTK's got another huge show, June 25th, I believe.
Yep, that's correct.
Harris in a final eliminator.
Yeah, Jay Harris fights Ricardo Rafael Sandoval for the IBF Final Eliminator. Obviously, Sonny Edwards, it has a mandatory now.
Yeah.
It's Jason Mummer. So obviously that fight has to happen before the winner of this gets that fight. But obviously down the line, they will be the next mandatory. So it's a good fight for Jay. Very tough fight. Unbeaten American. Oh, actually, I think he might have lost one. But this is a very tough fight. He's with a golden boy, so yeah, no, it's a tough fight for Jay, but one that I believe that he wins and comes through in style. Imagine seeing Sonny Edwards versus Jay Harris down the line. Unbelievable. They're good mates, but do you know what? It's a massive fight. Sonny Edwards is unbelievable fighter, and obviously the performance he put in against Maruti Mathalan was unbelievable, so let him enjoy his time as world champion. But down the line, it's a massive fight, and it's a tough fight for both. But I hope one day we see it very soon.
Fingers crossed, and fingers crossed in front of a few fans. I mean, these shows at Bolton Wakefield have been really good, close 50-50 fights, but they've deserved a crowd, haven't they?
Yeah, no, 100%. A few of them have deserved crowd, or every single one's deserved a crowd. But obviously we've got Paul Butler fighting Joseph Agekbo. He's a WBO #1. Hopefully, obviously, the winner of that goes on to fight for a world title. Obviously, it's a tough fight against Casemiro, but obviously Jose Burton versus Liam Conroy is a great fight. A brilliant fight for the final eliminator for the British title. Gary Cully, I've just literally got to do the contract today, so he's got a good fight. Obviously can't release it now, but it's a very good fight. And then obviously we've got the younger lot, obviously Pierce O'Leary, obviously Tyrone McCullers returning, Inder Singh Bassi, Jordan Reynolds and Blaine Highland. So yeah, no, it's a really good card. Really looking forward to being back.
Brilliant card. I think it'll be well worth a watch, that.
Yeah, definitely.
Turning his attention to here, we've got Mikey, the problem.
Yeah, the problem.
Finally got a chance on the big stage after following up a good win in Gibraltar. How pleased are you with him and his progress at the minute? Yeah,
no, I'm really pleased with Mikey. Obviously, I always knew obviously what a talent fighter he's been. He's 20-0 now. He's ready to go. Obviously, the opponent will be announced in a minute. It's a very tough fight for him, but one that he comes through with flying colours, in my opinion. I sent the list over to our head office. On that list was Granados, Frodan, Brad Solomon, Luis Collazo, and stuff like that. So, and obviously we didn't get none of them, but obviously there's two of them names going to be announced today for other fighters. Yeah. So, but yeah, listen, we're happy with the opponent. He's been over here before. He fought one of the Matchroom fighters, but obviously lost. But I think Mikey does a good job and he moves on. I'm hoping he gets another good fight by the end of the year.
Yeah, he's making some good progress, Michael Mickelson. Moving on, Jazza Dickens. This is the time. He's going against Kid Galahad, the rematch.
Yeah, I'm over the moon for Jazza. I just see him just then. He's like, thank you, and like I said, Jazza, you've got it yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's so thankful to everyone around him, obviously to Bellew, MTK, his trainer and that. But listen, he's the one who's performed, and he's the one who's got him in that position. So he's ready to go now. That fight versus Galahad is an unbelievable fight. I'm really looking forward to it, and I truly believe that he has the beatings of Kid Galahad and he'll be a new world champion.
Yeah, he's very grateful. He's one of the most sincere fighters I think you'll ever find. Jazza Dickens, very thankful.
Lovely fella, good family man, and he can fight like fuck.
How does he win the fights? Obviously, first time round, different stages of the careers. Let's put it like that. But
that was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Jazza's a much improved fighter, as is Kid Galahad. There's no taking away from Kid Galahad. He's a world class fighter. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of gut and grit and balls, but I truly believe that he beats him.
Brilliant.
And I'm praying to God he does, because he just for someone like Jazza to win a world title, it's just unbelievable.
What a stage to do it on as well at Fight Camp.
Yeah,
it was good last time out.
Good settings, isn't it? So
very good. But yeah, listen, Lee, thanks very much for talking to Behind the Gloves. We'll catch up again hopefully on June 25th.
Mate. No worries. Top man.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else